In the Hall of the Gods, there was a goddess. Her wisdom surpassed strength, her gaze as deep as amethyst. Storm clouds pressed low. The earth trembled beneath the hooves of war horses. Flames burned in the night, and chaos veiled the land. Yet amidst the smoke and fire, a violet light cut through the darkness. She stood before the burning gates, silver armor gleaming, spear in hand. At her brow, the amethyst shone, like the gathering of 1,000 stars.
I did not come to join the war. I came to end it.
Light burst from her crown chakra, violet energy illuminating the battlefield. Enemies trembled, warriors held their breath, and even the gods watched. This is a tale of wisdom, of soul, and of revelation in the light. Upon the high throne of Olympus, the gods stood in silence. Zeus clutched his brow, agony roaring within him like thunder. Hephaestus raised his mighty axe, and in a flash of golden light, the blade split open Zeus's head. From that gate of light and thunder, a goddess stepped forth. Fully armed, her gaze sharp as the stars of the long night, her stride steady, as though the battlefield had always been hers. This was Athena.
At her brow, an amethyst gleamed, constellations swirling within. This divine crown resonated with her crown chakra, allowing her to hear the whispers of the cosmos. It granted her wisdom and the power to see through illusion and truth alike. She raised her spear, gazing down upon the lands and the city-states. Her vow was not to conquer, but to guard wisdom and order. From that moment, the violet light would shine between war and peace, illuminating the path of humankind.
In the ruins of a lonely citadel, black mist churned, devouring the last traces of light. The young prince was bound in chains within a hall of darkness, his eyes hollow, his soul consumed by illusions. Eris, goddess of discord, emerged from the mist.
Wisdom? A mere illusion. Trust? A fragile lie.
Her laughter scraped like chains, clinging to every wall around them. Athena stood before the gate of the labyrinth. Ancient runes carved into stone glowed with interwoven violet and black light. Here, paths shifted the moment you stepped forward. Here, walls vanished the instant you turned away. The labyrinth did not bind the body, it bound the mind. Athena stepped within. The air thickened, pressing upon her chest like the weight of the sea. Whispers rose around her, not the voices of others, but echoes of her own mind. Mirrors surfaced upon the walls, dozens of Athenas speaking at once.
Doubt him. Trust me. Turn back.
The danger of illusion was not its lies, but the poison hidden within its truths. The corridor of the labyrinth stretched like an endless hall of mirrors. With every step, the walls reflected countless images of Athena. Some whispered gently, "Rest now." Others sneered, "You will fail."
Illusion may deceive the eyes, but it cannot deceive the light. She closed her eyes, letting the amethyst beat with her heart. The reflections shattered, breaking into shards of violet light.
The black stone well shimmered under moonlight. The water reflected the prince's image. Cold, distant, accusing. She will betray you. She only uses you. An illusion does not need to defeat you. It only needs to make you doubt yourself.
Trust lies not in what the eyes see, but in what the heart remembers. Violet light spread across the well, revealing the truth. On the battlefield, she had guarded him. Through long nights, she had never left.
When doubt is driven away by light, trust returns on its own. Illusion can change your path, and it can steal your time. Time warped. Every breath was an illusion. A colossal golden hourglass floated in the air. Its grains fell slowly, yet the world around it spun in haste.
When the heart grows still, illusion has nowhere left to hide. When the heart beats with the cosmos, time ceases to bind. She focused on the amethyst at her brow. Its pulsing light shattered the illusion of the hourglass.
The illusions fell apart, the labyrinth trembled, and the gate ahead opened slowly.
Wisdom is not in conquering enemies, but in conquering the fears within.
As the gate of the labyrinth opened, black mist surged forth, devouring the light. Ears appeared, her eyes blazing cold silver flames, her lips curling into a cruel smile. With a sweep of her obsidian staff, shards of illusion reformed, becoming storms of blades.
Wisdom. Nothing but a fragile shadow. Look at you. You too will fall to chaos.
The earth quaked, black mist coiled around. Yet Athena slowly closed her eyes, placing her hand upon the amethyst at her crown.
The violet light was the pulse of wisdom, the covenant of the soul. When she became one with the light, chaos could no longer bind her.
From her crown burst a light like the river of stars, violet energy surging like a tide. Her spear became a bolt of violet lightning aimed at Eris. Light and shadow collided, erupting in a shockwave like an eclipse. The black mist was driven away, illusions collapsing like shattered dust. The earth fell silent once more. Dawn pierced the clouds, and golden light poured down.
The smoke of battle slowly cleared, dawn's light falling upon the land, revealing a new peace. Athena lowered her spear, the violet glow at her crown gently fading into stillness. She stepped toward the prince, removed the amethyst from her crown, and shaped it into a talisman, placing it upon his neck.
Use it to guard your kingdom and to guard your heart.
Legend says, whoever places an amethyst upon their crown in meditation may connect with Athena's light and find their own path between wisdom and peace. Wisdom does not belong to the gods alone. It belongs to all who seek it. Time passed, yet the light of amethyst never faded. She closes her eyes, places the amethyst at her crown, breathing in rhythm. With each inhale and exhale, she feels her connection to the cosmos. When wisdom and soul unite, you become the warrior of your own life.
Arcane Soteria, the crown of wisdom, Athena and the amethyst revelation, begins now. But in the realm of the gods, guardianship is never unchallenged. And one came with the power of the sea to test her wisdom. It was a contest between wisdom and might. A battle that would shape the fate of Athens. Arcane Soteria. Next, the battle of wisdom and the sea begins.